you see still water, and looking straight outwards, you can see a tunnel, like a cistern, like a sewer, underneath a place. In the faraway distance, you can hear the sloshing of water. Oh, geez, Hearn. Why do we have to calm down all this way? Because this is bloody business. Bloody business shouldn't be seen in the light of day. Oh, well, I suppose so. And then, the flickering of lantern light, you see the prow of a small boat make its way. The sound of a paddle sloshing into the water. It doesn't look that big. It's like a potato, or like, it looks like two potatoes. Why do I have to be in a cage? Because if that thing gets out of the cage, well, we'll all be in a sorry state. But it's so dark down this way. What about frailings? What if we get turned into nothing? You gotta be something before you can be turned into nothing. The boat gets larger, and as it moves into vision. All right, you gotta say the incantation now. Magic? What, like the Lord of Steel and Sorrows does? Yeah, like that. Right then, take the paper out, you sort. The sound of crumpling paper as the boat approaches. You hear a voice. To be born, to walk by night, to grow, to experience things cerulean and sanguine, to live as clay in a world of sand, to feast with the eyes and then feast. I'll bid you now, Smalling, grow big. You amazed now, boy? What, you told me to make the... You don't know any magic, son. That's not how this works. You want something small to get big. You feed it. That's what the bodies are for.
In the scattered realms, a great unknown darkness is consuming worlds. 5 adventurers from different lands, thrown together by circumstance and aligned in purpose, must find a way to save not only themselves, but their worlds as well.
Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to Big Bad Dungeon, episode the first. I'm so excited to be here. My name's David Haddad. I'm going to be your dungeon master today, and I get to play Dungeons & Dragons with some of the greatest players in the world.
Well, hey everybody, my name is Josh, and today I get to play an awesome Harnagon. The Harnagon's name is Sir Lancelot. I go by Piper Longfoots. He's a brilliant bard from a land far, far away, and he absolutely loves to play pranks. He loves to play music and tell stories with his friends and family from where he comes from, and he's on a great adventure with new friends that he is in the process of making, and I can't wait to see what kind of shenanigans he gets up to on today's adventure.
Very nice.
Are we supposed to talk about our character too?
No, it's an intro time. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
I was just trying to remember my name.
Yeah, I trust
Shit.
you. I was like,
I'm Josh. Fuck no!
I'm trying to listen to you, Josh, but my brain's going 8 million miles.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, excited to play. Hi, I'm Mae. I am playing Merciful Crane, half lady, half bear.
Ooh.
That was
awesome.
really-
That was so sick. I love that.
That's cool.
The end.
I'm Trevor, and I'm playing Kiki.
You are.
Yeah.
You're wonderful.
So
You are.
Hi, my name is Kaylee, and I'm playing Blossom Thunderpaws.
Yeah.
I'm a barbarian who likes flowers.
Yeah. Perfect. That works.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Bob, and I am playing a knight of the Summer Court. Actually, a knight of her Her Majesty's Summer Court, an Eladrin of the Fey Court, Damon Lightbringer of the Sterling Guard.
Of course,
Love it.
of course you are.
Of course I am.
Beautiful name.
Bring that light, baby.
What character's Bob playing? The fucking most badass,
Yeah.
hottest one of us. That's like,
Yeah. Super tall,
Gorgeous.
super beautiful.
No, not beautiful, just bright. We'll say bright. The brightest.
Saw the character drawing. He's absolutely
he's
beautiful.
super hot. Let's not.
I
Known
appreciate
for
you saying
certain
that.
features.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So all of you stand in front of an Acanthian gate. And as you push that gate open, you're greeted by sweet sunlight. And you're very familiar with the sight that you see. In the faraway distance, as light pours down through the skies, you see the City of Seasons. Now, the City of Seasons is a great, sprawling affair, multiple districts, great full streets, and it's even more full than you remember. As you look out, you can see people, strange people, people that look like they're in huge hulking suits of armor. You see people like skating through the streets. It isn't exactly the scene that you left before as you make your way. Towering above the city, you can see the great dragon head of Her Majesty's King.
Oh,
And that's probably where you should go to get some answers.
definitely. We're home, my friends. Well, my home.
This is where you come from?
Yes, this is Her Majesty's Court of Summer. And I worry that the season may be turning because I was sent into the sieve by assassins, crows, who were trying to bring autumn. So we must prevent the turn of seasons, we must head to the keep, and I must inform Her Majesty at once.
Wait, and let me just clarify here. In your world, it is not natural for seasons to change. Is that correct?
Correct. When the seasons turn, that means that the hierarchy turns as well. And
Oh, it's tied to your royals.
correct.
Gotcha.
So it is not in our best interests for the seasons to change yet.
Who the fuck is Autumn? Is that what, who's that?
Autumn is the turn. Autumn, fall.
I don't know what
Thank
is a
you.
You
season?
don't have seasons?
Yeah.
We need to draw
I
them
know what
out
a
for him.
season
I don't know
thing
what
is.
snow is. Snow?
So
No, I don't.
Cold.
Like when
It's
the
always
AC's
cold.
blowing way too hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
But with texture.
yes, it is.
Textured air conditioning.
Is it raining
sounds
all the time? It rains all the time, right?
My friend, Lord Lightbringer, hey, you see Corinne Fairtier, one of the members of the Court of Spring? He's trying to move through a press of people. As he takes steps forward, people are sort of like, as I'm doing, hello, hey, please
Lord
come this way.
Fairtier.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello.
Who are all these newcomers to the city?
Right, it has been a bit overwhelming. I trust that you've seen all of the business with, you all have been investigating these realms vanishing from the sky, and that's sort of been the thing that you've been looking into. It's quite overwhelming. There have been people arriving from different realms, arriving to here, and they all seek an audience with the Queen.
Yes. My companions are also from other realms.
I
I bring news of this unraveling of the realms for the Queen. We know some of what has transpired. So yes, we seek to let Her Majesty know as well.
All right, so when Corinne looks at your character, Josh, what does Lord Fairtier see?
My ear twitches as I glance towards him. He sees about a 4'5" from tip to toe Hanugan, and I'm looking around, taking in the sights, looking at the mass of people that are thronging through the city, and I smile away.
Hello.
Yes, pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. You have a formal title, correct? Or no? Or
Oh, of course. They call me Piper. For my life.
Master, Lord Master? What is it?
Sir Piper is fine.
Sir Piper. Sir Piper, I am at your service. And your fellows, what does Corinne see when he looks at your character?
Merciful is basically just an average height, mid or early 20s lady, and she's got about shoulder-length dark hair, but she's drenched in leather, and she's washed in white and black noir. Like, she is only white and black, and shades of gray as well, monochromatic, if you will. She will bend over, and I'm Merciful Crane.
Hail, Corinne. You have to excuse me. Is it just your clothes? I feel like there's a bit of a trick in my eyes.
No. Oh, you must be talking about the flutter, as I call it.
Well, yes, you look like you're here and not here at the same time, but also, right.
Yes, this is my new pelt.
Well, I mean, it is terrifyingly stunning.
Thank you. Might be my most favorite item right now.
It's just, well, I guess, like, and then he kind of visibly sort of relaxes when he looks at Kiki. What does he see when he sees Kiki?
Kiki's gonna just like punch him in the shoulder. What's that, sea money?
Ow! That hurts. Oh, you're quite strong.
Yeah. Kiki is like 5'4", has short, kind of messy, bleach blonde hair pulled back into little pigtails. The ends of the pigtails are bright pink. She's wearing one of those like off-the-shoulder t-shirts that's cut in a super high midriff, and it just says "fuck beast" on it. You can see part of a sports bra underneath the shirt that is like neon green. She's got like brightly colored makeup, really short cut-off jean shorts, elbow pads that are white with like speckles of color all over them, and knee pads to match, and white leather roller skates with a red star on each toe, and the wheels are like neon green. And she's got those jelly bracelets in like every color of the rainbow, like up both arms. Every fingernail is painted a different color, and she has a like classic late 80s fanny pack around her waist that it looks like it's made out of like flexible plastic, like that really bad pleather stuff, and it's blue.
I know, it all sounds so familiar.
It's blue, red, and yellow. And I think that, she also has a tattoo on one thigh that's just like a heart with an arrow through it that says "Mom" on it. And that's Kiki. She's kind of broader than she is tall. She's a little bit thick. She looks strong, but not like cut. So she's kind of shorter, stockier, curvy.
Hey, I'm sort of glad you hit me. That's weird. But yeah.
It's like a friendship hit.
Yeah, no, it felt like a friendship hit.
Yeah, you want another one?
You see Corinne just sort of like, so Corinne looks like a fellow, he's around 5'5", gold hair, just sort of like falling in wonderful tresses, dressed in like a brocade coat. He takes this hit and he folds like laundry.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I thought that was, I was just trying to be friendly.
Yes, here we show we show friendship and kindness with a hand clasp. We don't punch. We're not aggressive here unless we mean to do harm.
You touch hands?
My
But, like, what if
apologies,
they're not clean?
Lord Fairtier.
My pulse is always clean.
I'm honored. I'm honored, Kiki, that you would hold me in that kind of esteem, to strike me so with vim and vigor.
You are welcome.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna fix my hair. Hold on.
It looks really good.
My Lord Fairtier, this is Blossom Thunderpaws.
So when Corinne looks at Blossom, what does he see?
He sees, Blossom doesn't see much at first, because I think Blossom takes like 2 big steps and gives you a very big hug. Not like up in there, but like a strong hug. And then like holds her head to the side and is like, "You smell like lavender fields."
Thank you. I'm being picked up so much today.
Oh, Blossom! And so she's colorful, very colorful. Blossom is petite. She's under 5 feet, but she's strong, very strong. Strong legs and arms. She's a light blue color. She has tattoos all over her arms that you can see. It's the only thing you can see, but there's tattoos everywhere. And she's wearing really bright patchwork leather, like a leather vest that's patchwork. And then she's got like a kind of like a half cloak that goes over, so it's on one side. And she has knee-high brown boots that are lace up. And yeah, she's just color on her clothes. Her hair is multicolored and braided, and there are these little red flowers that are tucked all in her braid.
What kind of tattoos? Like tribal tattoos?
They are. They're very much. They're flowers more than anything.
Okay.
But they're significant to her homeland and to her village, the people. But there are flowers everywhere, all up. And then she has a humongous great axe that sits behind her that pops out, and on the axe there are flowers all over.
Nice. I love it.
She's just bright and colorful and everything. And she picks a flower out and hands it to you and says, "Thank you for letting us come to your really big city."
You are most welcome here as an envoy of the Spring Court. We are honored to have all of you. Any fellows that are fellows of Lord Damon Lightbringer are certainly allies to the realm. You also feel something like kind of crawling on your shoulders. Like a small, you see that a coot, your small brass bear companion, it's a bear griff. Whoa!
Oh, hello, darling.
Fan art now.
Yeah, he nuzzles against your cheek and kind of like plops, like sort of like Winnie the Pooh. He plops like Winnie the Pooh on your shoulder and kind of begins like this little mechanical bear moves about and sort of stretches his wings and nods.
This is a coot.
What is an coot?
He's a bear griff. He was a present. A really, really nice present. He turns into a really big bear. He's not very good at growling, though. Just. We're working on it, eh?
Oh.
He kind of like grabs your I guess like your finger for a minute and then like let's go. Then,
Don't
like,
bite it.
He
Ah.
does a weird like salute thing to Corinne. Corinne like, excellent. You have some mechanical wonders. There's a lot of mechanical wonders that are here. Some people were inside of this thing they called it. It was a robot that could connect to other robots to make a giant robot.
What?
They're not from this realm.
Holy shit, I know what that is. I know what that is.
You do?
Yeah.
What is a robot?
Mall security.
Oh.
This mall security you're talking about sounds terrifying.
Oh yeah, they're like the most terrifying people in Arcade City for sure.
So when Corinne looks at you,
Mhm.
He's familiar with you, but what does
Yes.
your character look like?
Certainly. As a knight of the Iron Hammer, as a soldier of Gideon Brightsaber's Sterling Guard, and again, as an Eladrin of the Fairy Court, I am wearing golden elven chain with a white tabard of a large iron hammer. I'm also wielding a golden shield. It's almost like diamond shaped, very ornate. Also wielding a rapier at my side with a very nice filigree basket hilt. And then in addition to that, I've got a very large amulet of the sun that I wear proudly right here. Because again, I am a member of the Court of Summer. Actually, not just a member of the Court of Summer, I am a knight of the Court of Summer, and I intend to make sure that it stays summer.
Are you yellow?
I am golden. Well,
You're golden?
I'm more bronze, but with
Bronze?
honestly, like the opposite of a Twilight vampire. Bronze.
I got you.
Bronze with golden glitter.
So you're badass and relevant. Cool.
Yes.
So you all seem like individuals who are warriors.
Yeah.
They are. Statesman, investigator, warrior.
Bear.
What?
Yes.
There are a number.
Yes.
He begins moving through the crowd. I guess the crowds begin to part when they see the people, because they wouldn't part for Corinne, but when you all begin walking, you guys just split them.
Sure.
Can I just like lead that charge and just be knocking people out of the way?
Actually, I'll make sure that I use command voice and again, make way for the Majesty's. Make way for the Majesty's business.
Make way or whatever.
You're just like knocking people all the way over. Like you roll through and someone gets like hit and they just sort of like, it's like they hit a rail. So they just kind of like flip and you see them like their pumas fly off their feet and they just sort of like go tumbling
Oh
like
my
off.
god.
Yeah. It's a crazy time. You just like you keep making your way through the streets. Corinne, he regards all of you. So all of you, yes, a number of people from the other realms.
Yes.
They're here and they're congregating and they're looking to seek an audience with Her Majesty.
Understood.
When you say other realms,
People
do you
from the
mean,
other realms are
yeah,
here?
like places like where we came from?
Yes. So there are people from the Five Wolf Mountains, the Fathomable Lands. I guess this place called Electric City. There's also another place called Arcade City.
Is one of them called Chad? Because if Chad is fucking here, I'm gonna knock all of his teeth down his throat.
What does a Chad look like?
Like a giant douchebag.
Right. Well, there have been a couple of chats there.
What about a bear? Is there a bear? Just a bear.
No, there are lots of bears.
But a bear that looks sad.
Just a sad bear.
Oh.
He's missing one in the
Sad
There's like one
lonely
on
bear.
your shoulder.
Yes.
He's much bigger than this one.
Well,
You had like
I mean, it's a
another.
city.
There's like more. There's more than one bear.
It's who I lost. It's
There's
how
more
I
than
got
two
here.
bears.
It's how I
She
fell.
lost.
I lost
You lost somebody?
Tuka.
That is
Perhaps after
sad.
our audience with the Queen, we will check Her Majesty's wood.
Right. Yeah. No. I can get you all to the.
Sorry,
not
you said
the,
something really
The wood,
funny.
not the wood, the forest.
Yeah, you're gonna
Well-
check Her Majesty's wood?
Oh, I get it. Oh.
Yeah,
I get it.
I do not.
But wood.
I'm unfamiliar. What's so funny
For
about the
different
forest?
purposes.
Don't worry about it. We'll
Yeah.
explain it to you when you're
Firewood's
older.
different.
I don't suppose you have encountered anyone from Fluffington Vale who has arrived, have you?
No, I guess like Sir Piper. We haven't met anyone from those realms. Is there someone you're looking for in particular?
No, it's probably for the best. I'm the only one I know who have fallen out of reality from my own home reality. So that's for the best.
So wait, you've encountered this? Well, this.
We all have.
This thing. Well, I mean, as we make our way, tell me about it. What was your experience?
Certainly. Well, actually, I was accosted by a couple of crows in the gardens, and they were trying to cause the turn of the seasons.
Crow guardsmen.
Correct. Trying to bring about autumn. And unfortunately, when they drew me into an alley and they threw me into the darkness, I literally fell through an abyss for some unknown amount of time. And when I landed in this very strange and broken realm, these other people were also there. They too had fallen from farther distances than I had, through the sky even. This one, the monochromatic lady, she is from New Orleans?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Very
Yes, and I was actually hunting for wisps. I'm not sure if anybody's familiar. That's fine. It's in my realm.
We have will-o'-wisps.
Wisps in the
Oh,
air.
do go in
Air
description.
Oh, they are blue and ghostly and they wisp around. I think that's why we call them that. We
Yes.
distract people.
I don't know what blue
But they're
is.
deadly.
Also not.
Yes.
They're merely-
Oh, blue is this one.
Oh,
That is gorgeous.
They might make people get lost.
I would love to see those. Anyway, I fell. I was in the swamps, and I just started sinking. It's like quicksand.
Oh.
and then
That's
you
the
literally
worst.
fell through.
And then I fell, and then here I am.
Don't fight it
Well,
next
I am
time.
glad you're here.
Don't fight the quicksand.
I honestly wasn't fighting then either.
And what of you, Kiki?
Okay, right, so I was totally minding my own business, just knocking the fuck out of people, being all bodacious, trying to get this brand new flat screen that was totally on sale, like zipping through the crowd like I always do, came to the door, bashed through the door, and then I was falling through a whole bunch of stars moving really fast past me, but I wasn't scared, I was just like, fuck yeah, so then I just went into like a dive position and I punched the ground.
I understood so little.
Oh, sorry, I'm lost as well.
What is a
What is a
screen?
flat screen?
But your energy is just infectious.
It's like,
It
okay,
is.
Yeah, I
Okay.
feel like I got it, but I don't think I got it.
I know.
do you know what a television is?
Mhm.
Afraid not.
You tell your visions? Like clairvoyance?
Yeah, basically, yeah, like a bunch of commercials, like they're really fun. Okay, so you know what flat is?
Like the earth.
Like,
Like a plane.
you think the Earth's flat?
Of course.
Do you know what a book is? Anyway,
course we
so
have books
a
here.
so
Like the
okay.
planes.
Okay,
They're
so
flat.
flat. Okay, so imagine you have a painting. Do you have fucking paintings? Come on, you gotta have fucking
course.
paintings.
We do have painting. Who
Great,
doesn't
okay,
have a painting?
so-
We got hella paint.
A painting, only it's electronic. I've lost you again. Okay, so it's like a painting and it moves. And it shows you plays. It shows you plays
Magical
on a
painting.
play.
Like-
Yes.
Oh,
magical
magical
painting.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Magical
Yeah.
pigments.
And they're in lots of different sizes.
Of course.
And they
You
cost.
just said that.
Yes.
You need with that.
Yes.
I don't know what you know and what you don't know. I'm
Damn
learning
sure
as I go
don't.
here.
No flash.
I didn't
Yes.
know what a fucking bear was until I met two of them.
Drawings, magical drawings.
Sorta. It's like they capture the. Yeah, sure, magical drawings. I'm not even gonna begin to
sense.
try to explain how that works. 'cause
And you were
first of all, I don't
fighting
really
for
know.
this.
I'll
Yeah.
take it for what it is.
So there's like a big ass sail.
So
in
you
Arctic.
hear, Mercy, you hear Boris like, we need to move. What is going on now?
I'm interested in what
We're
they're
on our way,
saying.
Boris.
Thank you.
Lord
Oh,
Fairtier,
yes.
this is Boris, Boris Percival, the Knight of Sorrow?
I think that only, I guess, like,
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
you
sorry,
guys,
never
mind.
you
I'm
basically
sorry.
just hear me talking to myself. I'm really interested in the fighting story. He was trying to get a magical painting.
Yeah,
We
like
are
throwing
too.
elbows, just knocking people out. You know, especially Chad. We don't like Chad.
there's a good amount of danger here. We need to pay attention.
Danger?
Danger would be my middle name if I had one.
But Mercy, who are you speaking with?
Oh,
Mercy was talking to me.
yeah, that's Boris. So back when I was like 16, we based. I have a bear essence inside of me that has lasted for eras.
A bear essence.
Yes.
That's
Like a spirit.
amazing.
That's really rad.
The spirit of Boris, he lives in the wilderness of New Orleans. He protects, basically, keeps the balance between good and evil and has for centuries.
He lives inside.
Yes.
A guardian.
I can only hear him, though,
spirit
but he's
guardian.
very
Makes me so
smart.
close.
That's
to you,
cool.
Mercy.
He can be pushy, though.
I'm not pushy. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm civil all of the time.
Does he help you do things?
What?
Does he help you do
All the
things?
time.
Yes. Yes.
That's right. That's correct.
Well, that sounds.
Is he pushy?
He can. He can.
Bears can be
I help all the time. I'm very helpful.
Yes, you help all the time. You're very helpful, we know.
He
Does he
sounds
need
quite-
validation?
I really want
Bears
to be
need
able to hear
validation.
what you're
They-
hearing
they
right now.
often do.
Well,
Yes.
I'm sure he'll make an appearance at some point. He loves showing off.
I don't love showing off, but Kiki is wonderful.
Thank you. I know. I very much like Kiki as well.
Oh my god, thank
Boris
you!
is a big fan.
Oh my god, I'm a big fan of Boris.
We're at the castle. We're almost there.
Yes.
Just
Oh, yes.
some moments. We should be arriving soon. You make your way past the crowd over a bridge towards a large stair that seems to glow like with light from within. And you ascend the stair and you make your way into a great hall.
Hold up, there's stairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There's,
Hang on, everybody, I gotta take off my skates. I spend like a minute. Like,
Are you holding them too? Like going up?
Yeah, just like holding them to walk up the stairs.
Impressive. So this is the Castle of
That
Summer
is
then.
not your
this is the keep at the heart of the City of Seasons.
Yes.
And it serves whomever the monarch of the season is.
I see. So it can become the keep of whichever season is in charge.
Yes.
So, can you explain this season thing to
Is
me?
that normal?
Pretend I know as much about seasons as you know about flat screens.
Right. So that's going to be. So the City of Seasons is a city of agreements, accords between a number of different forces that reside within these lands. You have the Court of Summer, and the Court of Summer is the court that it oversees and protects a lot of the realm.
And that's you, right?
Correct.
So you're like a protector.
We are.
So you're like mall security?
I feel like that was a bad thing. I feel like we didn't.
I mean, there's Steve. He's pretty rad.
You're like Steve.
You're like
like a
Steve.
Steve.
Yes.
Okay,
Very well.
cool.
Then yes,
so
I am
you hang
Steve.
out by the Orange Julius and you like are nice to kids.
Yes.
Awesome.
Orange Julius. Yes.
Yeah.
But yes, and then there is the Court of Autumn. The Court of Autumn is the Court of Reaping. So it's the falling leaves.
Assassins.
Oh.
Murderers.
They
Harbingers of
bad?
death.
Sounds like.
Hold on.
But autumn is such a lovely
It
season.
is the dying of the seasons.
Does it rain a lot in autumn?
It's time for harvest. It's a harvesting season.
Yes.
It's when I guess
That's fair.
we collect things and those lands supply much of the food to the people in the court.
Correct.
I need to go back to something really quick. You said murder.
Well, the guardsmen, the crows. Yes.
Is that legal here?
It is not. It is not legal.
Nor is it.
Okay,
Nor
just
should
checking.
You, nor should you.
Is it
murder
legal in
people.
your
It
realm?
is wrong.
No.
Oh,
It is
totally.
very
Just
wrong.
checking.
Yeah.
And that is
no,
why
it's
I
not
have
at
a
all.
problem with the crows.
I was just kind of excited to be able to really unleash, but like, I'll hold the bow, rein it in.
Please hold it back.
Is
Yeah.
there a realm where
Are
that
there
is
things
legal?
that are okay to kill?
So there have been these.
Villains?
Because I've got some rage issues.
Oh, you would love New Orleans.
I'm
Me
sure
too.
they have villains, yeah.
There are these shadow things that have been accosting people. These creatures. People have been calling them frailings. I think that it's fine if you totally murder them.
Rad. I love that. I also kind of maybe murdered like this sculpture statue man thingy in like the cave that led us to here. That was
We won't
okay.
count that. That's fine.
That was okay.
Yeah, that's
There
okay.
was nobody inside of it. It was an empty suit of armor that was like
Yes.
alive. Kind of like mold
Enchanted.
security.
It was enchanted armor.
Yeah, that was weird for me.
Are Frailings purely evil creatures? Can they not be saved?
So
Or maybe converted with a hug?
it's our feeling that these frailings are somehow connected to whatever it is that cast you out from your realm. And they're not really, I mean, to call them creatures is probably incorrect. They're more like nothing given volition.
You say they're behind us being cast from our realm.
Yes. I mean, everyone falling here, all of the people arraying in this place.
Hey, Awesome Blossom, how'd you get here?
Oh, I fell.
Okay, so we all fell?
I followed Tuka, my bear.
Okay, so that's
And
why you're...
Tuka did not
He
come
was
with
very
you?
dramatic.
Okay, and...
Tuka! And I fell.
That was the. I'm so sorry. That felt really.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why he was looking for my bear.
That makes so much sense.
We were
Well, if
eating
you
berries.
fell and you were alright, then hopefully he fell and he was
Yes.
alright.
Well, perhaps he is in
A
the
good
Queen
way to
Wood.
think.
Well,
I agree.
You're very positive.
I'm sure we'll find him.
Yeah.
yeah.
I believe
I like
we
that
will.
optimism.
I'm purely confident we will.
I'm gonna call you Optimus
Do we
Prime.
know what happened to
You
the
can call me
realms
Piper.
after we
I'll call you
left?
Piper.
No, we don't. But I thought maybe something bad was happening to them.
So
That
were
they
you
were
and
breaking.
Tuka?
Mhm.
Were you and Tuka friends from like way back? Like way back?
Oh, yes. No, we were found together.
Tuka. Is
Found.
that why you named the bear griff a coot?
Yes.
Tuka backwards.
I got nervous and thought very quickly.
That's so fucking adorable.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I love that so much.
And I took that
That
one.
is enjoyable.
Kaylee, you gotta stop being adorable.
A coot.
Too
That's
adorable.
How did I do that?
That's a cool.
Now you're doing it.
A coot
Yeah, I
and
know.
Tuka.
The cute has got to be.
We will seek your bear once we have spoken.
Thank
with the Queen.
you.
Yes.
But yes, no, the Court of Winter is a court of resting and recovering and also secrets. So best if you don't interact with too many of the members of the Court of Winter. I think they're a bit, well, they can be a bit
Frosty?
nosy. Yes, quite frosty, but also they know things, and those things they know kind of are terrible.
Yes.
I know
Keepers of
some
dark
secrets
secrets.
Then you
Right.
make them sound very dramatically
They are
evil. No,
grim.
they're regular.
Also,
They're
interesting.
regular.
They are grim.
Sometimes.
Every word you
How do I
use
know
just makes me more interested.
Which,
They prefer
can I
the
make an
dark.
insight check on somebody?
Yes, go ahead and make an
Yeah.
insight
Is this the first roll? Is
Yes, it is the first roll.
Yes!
Yes, karate.
Not a bad
karate,
way to
let's go.
start. Hiya! That's gonna be, am I good at this? I don't know what I'm good at.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a 20, dirty.
Wow.
So, dirty 20. So, with the
Dirty, nasty 20.
with the dirty 20, you're pretty 100% that Corinne feels like that he's being accurate in his portrayal. What?
I am clearly biased against the other seasons because I am focused on summer. Everything about me from the time that you've known me has been all about bringing the light and the
Yeah.
summer and heat and warmth and radiance.
Does that
We know.
Does that read as like loyalty to me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely. So again, autumn, winter, they're the other teams. They are
Right.
the rivals.
Okay,
They are the
cool.
ultimate rivals.
Gotcha.
Well,
But
I
again,
guess-
I was betrayed, entirely betrayed by autumn, where they were trying to
Right.
stab me and assassinate me. So it's literally a game of life and death.
I don't understand why you feel a disposition towards not liking
Mm-hmm.
Noted, but also up top, Team Summer.
High five.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So,
I'm going to make sure that light shines above Kiki while we're going up.
Oh
She'll have
my
a nice golden light behind her for when she meets the queen. It will also help with, again, the impression.
You just added more light to a neon person.
Yes, exactly. Perfect.
I
Again,
love that.
we love the bright.
So, Corinne, when you arrive at the top of the stairs and you're looking down this great hall, Corinne says, and there's the Court of Spring. I'm a member of the Court of Spring, and the Court of Spring is the court of emergence. We handle a lot of the courtly affairs, like a lot of the dances,
Yes.
as well as hospitality. We know where all the best taverns are.
That is true.
A tavern's where you just like to drink and have a relatively quiet time. If you would like to go to a tavern that's a little bit more punchy,
Yes, please.
I love to play it.
everyone likes those better. Okay, great. So the Masters of Summer, they know where the punchy taverns are.
Yes,
Do tell.
She.
we will
Punchy
after we
indeed.
see the queen. But yes, just so you know, if you are ever in need and I am not around, then Corinne Fairchair is someone that you can seek out, and he has proven himself time and time again to be a true steward of the court.
Quarter spring up top.
Thanks, David.
Why, Harry? Let us off to the tavern. Our queen. Let us off to the queen.
I like where
It's been a moment since I've had a drink.
Yeah, there we go.
How did that hurt too? But
She's
also, I
quite
liked
strong.
it.
Good, yeah.
So you look out at the large hallway where everyone's arraying, and against like the faraway wall, you see there are several large sconces. There are great paintings depicting the lords of the different seasons that have come past, and seating in a great stone throne, etched in runes behind it, you see a woman in her 40s, powerfully muscled, with a great blade in one hand and an iron hammer set on the other side of her throne.
Okay, this is a really important question for Kiki. How hot is she?
Super hot.
Kiki
Like-
drops her skates fully.
Like she's, I guess, like broad-shouldered shoulders. She's got like a mane of great red hair with gray at her temples, a full suit of plate, a helm which is next to her that looks very, very sharp. You all make your way into the throne room. There are other people like speaking, murmuring. Corinne's like, that's Lady Tried. Lady Queen, Her Majesty Queen Idride Fane. First of her name, also known as the Unbound.
Correct.
As everyone arrays, you see a fellow make his way out. He's in a great sweeping cloak with black crow feathers. Silence, all of you. And to order. You are all arrayed here from lands far away from this one, and we seek to render unto you aid. We understand that there is a great plight that you are all suffering from, and in turn we will hear quiet, Lord Saturday. And Queen Dried Fame, first of my name. First bloody by Boris Kane. 36 men have fell to my blade since. The last man who was worth a name was William, the false king of Suffolk. And I've never seen anything like this. I have not seen a peril like this that has cost so many their homes.
Does she in reality grow like you think?
I feel like
Yes.
that might be what she's
Quiet. Know that we will give you shelter and protection while you are here in the City of Seasons. You can see the fellow Lord Saturday kind of make a bit of a face. He wipes his mouth and he walks to the side. I know that many of you seek a way home, and we will find it. We will secure it, and we will save your realms. Myself and a number of others are making a council, but in addition to that, we are striking out. There is an emergence of a thing. My ministers call it a void tree. It's where these creatures seem to be emanating from. I have sent soldiers there. I have sent the Sterling Guard there. And any able warriors I have sent them there.
Can we go there?
This isn't like a quiet, and you see like I guess like the queen sort of looks out. Yes, you can go there. If there are other warriors here,
Right here, totally. Heads up.
I'm in.
Let's go.
I'll step
With her,
forward
yeah.
with them and then obviously salute her. Go to one knee. My queen.
I'm gonna do the same thing he's doing, but probably the wrong hand.
Yeah.
I'm also on roller skates now, so it's a little bit awkward.
you I guess like make your way to a knee. You make your way to a knee.
I take a leg right next to them.
I just did.
Please, all of you rise. We are all the same in regards to this great emergency that we all face. So, yes.
My lady, we bring tidings of this fraying, this void. Everyone has fallen.
Apologies, Sir Lightbringer. I understand you all have well meanings, Lord Saturday says. Perhaps while Her Majesty is Her Majesty, acknowledge all, but perhaps we should speak in more private places.
I say that one appears a bit.
I feel like he's got like
It's
grumpy.
like very dark and scary.
Excuse
yeah,
me,
I'm gonna-
Lord Saturday? Is that your name?
Yes.
How big is the stick that's up your ass?
There's a stick up your ass. You should get that
I
out.
do believe he just.
I'm gonna
Splinter,
clap
sir.
PE on the shoulder.
I got you, babe.
Lord Saturday like moves his cloak, and Queen Dried Fane regards all of you. Sir Lightbringer, please array your fellows.
Yes.
We will speak in my soul.
Yes, my lady. At once, if you'll excuse us. And I'll bow and follow me, guys. This way.
Yeah.
You're magnificent.
I do that flourish with my hat.
It's really cool.
Queen Lady. And follow.
If you'll excuse us. Again, I'm going to head out that way. Give a nod to Fairtier. A glare to Lord Saturday, because he's leader of a bunch of traitors, Autumn Crows. And then we're going to step on out. And then go around to the solar. And as we're doing that, I'm absolutely going to laugh. And again, I'm going to give a fist bump to Kiki. You have no idea how long he has needed to be embarrassed and brought down a peg like that, especially in court. For all those strangers to hear, understand you have made an enemy for life.
Yeah, that's fine.
But you have made a friend for life as
Holy
well.
shit, I got 2 friends
That
now.
was quite a
I got 2 friends now.
Yes.
Lord Saturday seeks the throne. Again, he is of the court of Autumn. And
He should arm wrestle her for it.
Good one.
She would
she
totally
would
win.
absolutely win. He is not worthy of the throne.
So go ahead and make me a perception test.
All right.
Actually, everyone can make me a perception test.
I don't
Okay.
see anything
I don't know if I'm
except
good
for
at
the
that.
glory of Kiki and her brightness, the light shine upon her,
Not a
and then
bonus.
also
Yeah, that's not good.
Blossom's tattoos are looking really cool,
Nice.
and the summer
No,
light.
no.
And so I'm actually pointing that out.
Maybe
And
go with
also,
the computer.
by the way, I'm thrilled because I'm showing you guys the castle. I mean, the palace is absolutely beautiful and radiant. The way that the
You're showing
sunlight
us your
pouring
G.I. Joe
through.
collection right now?
Totally, right? And even now, what's interesting is the way that the sunlight pours down, but it's still not affecting Merciful.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
feel like
She's bright white and black.
I feel like how I would feel if I put a blanket on, and I gotta say, I really am enjoying that feeling in my skin.
Yes, definitely. So you can even see like golden motes in the air and that sort of thing as I'm walking this through the court. Yeah, but that's all I'm seeing.
Like I said, what did you get?
21.
Okay, you didn't see. What do you got?
7.
Nice. I like that too. I love 7.
Big 10.
Big 10!
It's a 3.
3.
Oh.
So, Sir Piper,
Yeah.
as you're making your way through the keep, you look out and you can see like there aren't very many guards like in the hallways. I mean, Her Majesty did say that they were out, basically out ranging, trying to face this great evil. But yeah, there aren't very many that are here that are left to keep this place safe.
It does seem like this palace is a little less guarded than the ones that I am used to.
Doesn't
Ah,
somebody royal
What
live here?
do you mean?
Indeed. Well, in my palace, we've got guards in almost all the hallways. The closer you get to our royalty, the more denser the guards kind of become, and your hallways are noticeably guard-free.
I was so happy to be home. I hadn't considered that.
So it's normally, is it normally like more people?
Yes, many more. But again, between the void.
Okay, so there's a guy, the butthole guy,
Yes.
Captain Saturday or whatever.
Butthole guy, that's good.
Yes.
Butthole guy. So he wants the throne,
Yes.
and the queen's currently unguarded.
Correct.
And you told me that his people are assassins.
Correct.
And that means they murder.
So they.
That doesn't bode well.
So that's kind of not good.
Feels
Okay,
very much
things
like
are
A to B to
looking-
bad.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
chills right now. I'm really worried. Now, I mean, the queen is in a public place right now, so she's safe. But that means that we need to be on guard, and we also need to be on the watch when we go to the solarium to meet the queen.
For your murderous crow friends.
Yes.
I gotta say, I've never met a
They-
queen before, and I am super overwhelmed right
She
now.
is extremely
Stunning.
powerful.
She
is
was used
like-
to them after a while.
Really?
She
I
was
don't
quite
know.
impressive.
How many do you have?
How many? Yeah.
Well, we've got I have one queen in my kingdom, but I've been to several others.
I gotta ask you a really important question about, is it Fluffington Vale?
Fluffington Vale.
How soft is everything?
Well, the vast majority of us are rabbits, Hanagons, and as you can see, well, we tend to be on the fluffy side.
May I pet you?
May we all pet you?
Thank you.
My ears.
I've been
droop-
waiting all this time to ask.
That's
my
what I'm here
ears
for.
Droop a little bit.
Perhaps we should pet and walk?
Perhaps a little bit.
Later?
Maybe when we reach the parlor.
I'll just do it
wherever
once.
is
Just
we're
get it
going.
out of the way.
Was that like offensive? If it was offensive, I'm super
That's
sorry.
true. I don't
wanna
want to
be-
do anything that would.
No, we just pride ourselves on how we groom.
Well, you look great.
Why, thank you. I do my
You
best.
do look super fabulous.
The hat is like, and the pants where they poof, like, yeah, the
Yes.
colors, and whatever that weird squishy thing is that makes the really loud screeching noise.
Bagpipe.
My
Oh,
bagpipes.
that- Yeah. that-
Oh, I love my bagpipes.
What's its name?
I haven't granted it a name yet. It
Why
is-
not?
You should name it.
You should absolutely name it.
Well, when I take a look at it, it is actually called the Mad Jack Cottontails bagpipes.
Oh.
It's Mad Jack
Is
Cottontail.
there, do you have a shortened version?
Who was he?
Yes, I call these jack pipes.
Jackpot!
Jackpot.
Pipes.
That's rad as
Jack
shit.
Pipes.
Right,
Nice.
my jack
And
pipes.
you should play while we walk.
Yes.
Well,
I
you
was
want to bring
just singing a
attention-
ditty. Just a little
I
ditty.
kind of bring
to
attention.
the parlor, and then I shall regale you.
Very well.
So you guys make your way through the palace.
Yes.
You
I'm
ne-
totally pointing out the different locations of what's where, the armory, the kitchens, the smith, the smithy, and all that stuff, just to kind of give them a layout of the land.
It's like skating forwards and backwards, just kind of like spinning and watching, keeping an eye out for crow people.
Yes.
So you don't see any like people stalking the hallways over this way. You make your way through like through the various hallways, pointing out where the kitchens are.
Am I seeing any of the Sterling Guard? Because now that they said that, I am kind of aware that we
You
are.
don't see the Sterling Guard.
Okay.
You arrive at the Queen's Solar, and normally there's a guard that stands in front of it, vigil, even when the Queen isn't there,
Right.
and there's no.
All right. I fear the worst.
Could there be a sinister plot against your royalty? These happen in court sometimes.
Yes, but again, the crows are opportunistic. So with the void, the fraying, obviously they were trying to bring about that change of seasons when they attacked me. But now, especially given the state of the current state of affairs, I fear the worst.
You can hear sounds of footfalls, heavy, booted footfalls in the hallways, making their way towards the solar.
Okay, good.
And as you look, you see the Queen walking alone, with I guess like her blade at her side and like an iron hammer over her shoulder.
Yeah, like she's like ready for battle.
All of
It's
you
quite
inside.
impressive.
Oh, stop.
Yes,
That is-
yes, my lady.
Must be so heavy. Well,
Please, everyone, and like attention on deck, that kind of thing when she walks in, and then
Queen Madam.
Anyway, as she moves inside, she sets the I guess like the hammer down. Her helm, it seems like she left that like back in the throne room, just to let people sort of feel like her presence is
Yes.
still there.
Good.
As she moves into the solar, she moves to her seat. Please, this should all be safe to drink.
thank you, my lady.
Yeah, I'll drink
should
whatever
all
it is.
be
What is
safe
it?
to drink.
She makes her way towards a small case. She draws out a key. She unlocks it. She draws out a small decanter, and she pours cups of or glasses of alcohol for everyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna pound it.
Can I smell it and just see if it smells? normal?
I just.
Yeah,
I'm
go ahead
not-
and make me an insight check.
Okay,
or a
thank you.
perception check.
I
I'm not
drunk it
touching
already, so
Yeah.
that's just happening.
Perception. Dirty 20.
You're good at perceiving stuff.
Nice.
I dig that.
Seriously.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you smell. I guess what are the things for this? Like oaky, barrely notes. A bit of caramel. Some sweetness. A little, I guess, some acidity. I mean, it smells like really good.
Arsenic? Nope.
A quaffit.
That's quite nice.
It is quite nice. Very, very nice. This is quite the vintage.
No, I appreciate a good brandy.
I appreciate that.
I knew a brandy once. She was pretty rad.
She makes the drink.
Right. This is what it's called.
But your brandy was probably.
Why is it named after a person?
Sir Letring.
What else?
The lady,
You know, it's
if
so
you
much
would
shit.
please,
I have brandy
everyone.
in my room, too.
merciful.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Kiki,
Yeah. Hey.
let us tell the queen about how we came to be together, and also tell her of the news of the doctor that we met, the Dr. Gallions,
Yeah.
That's not juice.
at the sieve, at the bottom
It's
of the
spicy.
expanse, the lady.
Yeah.
We, first of all, the crows attacked me in the gardens. I was pulled
The
into,
crows have been attacking many people.
so you're aware.
Yes. Lord Saturday has a good amount of power in court, and his fellows have remained here in the palace.
While the Sterling Guard goes to deal with the threat of this void. I
Yes.
take it. Understood.
They have sent soldiers, but I noticed their presence was still thick here, unfortunately.
sorry.
I'm reluctant to slay them, as if there were a threat to attack the keep, they would serve in their capacity to protect it. And personally, she sort of sits back in her chair. You can feel her art, you can hear her armor shift. I'm not afraid of some tiny villains.
I think I'm in love with you. Is that okay?
She winks.
Kiki just kind of falls out of her chair a little bit, slides down.
So
Roller skates just shoot up.
That chair just got real slippery.
You do seem to be a little bit, shall we say, understaffed at the moment. We noticed as we walked down your halls, and from what Damien has told us, might we be of assistance?
the forces that we've been sending to the Void Tree have not seemed effective. I have been advised to take a different tack. There is a place past this realm, a hall of tales.
Hall of Tales.
Ooh, sounds fun.
Like stories or
With an eye?
Histories,
Lots of
histories? Okay. Oh, yeah. I was.
a repository of knowledge that many of the realms have sent their histories.
Perhaps like a library?
Yes, a grand library.
Ooh, I do like libraries.
I
Me
don't
as
know
well.
if I've ever actually been to a library.
Mm-mm.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Do they read books where you're from?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
This library,
They sell them.
Also, another thing, we all have books.
Yes.
Companions, the Hall of Tales.
Yes.
I love
The lady, where is it?
this library, it exists between realms. I've made arrangements that some would make their way to this place, but unfortunately, the people that I've entrusted to that task have fallen.
Where'd they fall to?
They fell in battle.
Oh.
With your reemergence, Sir Lightbringer, I should like to entrust you and your fellows with the task of making your way to this Hall of Tales and speaking with the Lore Master, Master Lahar.
What will we ask of this Master Lord?
If there is anything, any information, anything that we could use to fight this force.
Certainly. We will seek the
Do we
answer.
have to fall to get there?
You don't have to fall.
Oh, thank goodness.
Damn. I mean, oh no.
You You see that Lord Corinne makes his way into the solar as well.
Alright.
Hey, everyone. Well,
What's up, Seabody?
Yes, excellent. Lord Fairchair, you may continue. Yes, I have contracted with a particular vessel, the Luck Dragon, and the Luck Dragon will be bearing you to this library.
This is like
Is it a real dragon?
I don't even know what a luck
Is it like a
dragon
train
is.
or?
I guess ship. You see that.
I've
You
always
see
heard of
that.
dragons.
Lord, I guess Lord Fairtier is I mean, it's kind of a ship. It's a ship.
Do you fly on the back of one?
Okay.
Yes, it is a flying ship.
Yes! I've always wanted to fly on the back of the dragon.
Same.
Then yes, we will take this Luck Dragon. We will go to this Hall of Tales. We will speak with this lore master. Find a way to fight and defeat this void, this fray.
And we will
threatens us all.
fuck it right up.
Lord Corinne, he sort of moves it. So I understand that these things are terrifying things, and well, they're things that we need to protect ourselves against. But this seems like something that's so large. Maybe we can't. Lord Fairchair, please. We will find a way to engage this enemy, and we will defeat it the way it needs to be defeated. That's, of course,
Your will is our command, Billy.
Team fucking Summer.
We'll be glad to
Fist
assist.
bump.
Adventure.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. I just went into
Absolutely.
them.
Right here.
I'm afraid of heights.
Well, she said
No
we
worries.
wouldn't have to fall. We'll be fine
Milady.
this time.
yes, I'm going to make my way, and Lord Fairtier will see you to this vessel.
Be safe, milady.
Best of luck to you, Queen Lady. And you may want to hire some guards.
I thought the same thing, just like one. Just like one.
I
mean,
you're
you seem
fully
so
capable
tough.
of
Yeah,
taking care of
absolutely.
yourself, but our friend here has told us that times are dark in your court.
I've seen to myself. Thank you for your concern.
Oh, she seems
Yes,
We
milady.
can have
to be on top
so
of things.
You did what you should.
Lord Fairchair.
I
The Luck Dragon.
100% want to be her when I grow up.
Yes, we will make our way. So, all of you, if you would, your Majesty, yes, I will attend to other matters. The fate of this realm and all of the realms, they rest with you. You are all recognized of knights, the city of Season. Where you go, you carry her crown's word. You are her crown's steel. And I know you will serve us well.
Your confidence in us is well placed.
I snap to attention and salute her.
I guess she just pivots and then she makes her way out of the room.
Absolutely.
I couldn't write
Damien,
about it.
I would die for that woman.
God damn.
Corinne faints a little bit. This has happened before too, and I don't know why every time. It's like a new.
It's because it's
I
when she
get it.
walks away.
She just pumps
It is
me
like
Her
up.
authority.
She does
Yes.
have quite the
Just-
presence.
Yes.
Wow.
Right,
Strong.
I
I can
just-
do
So-
anything.
I feel like I could
Guys.
punch the moon.
Let's go
Let us
fight
go.
with this woman.
So let's I'll take you all to the master of the Luck Dragon.
Yes.
He's currently at the docks here in the keep. We have a small set of docks off to the side, and we'll make our way there.
Are you gonna come with us?
What?
Are you gonna come with us?
Why not?
I didn't plan for that. I don't have the appropriate dress, unfortunately.
I don't know if I. It's all right.
That's like
Kiki.
an excuse.
Lord Fairtier is needed here to watch the Queen's back. while
Oh,
we're
so you're
away.
gonna like full
Be
protect
her
the
one
queen
guard,
from
even if she
mysterious
said
assassin.
Not fully protect. I'm a kind of a skilled fencer, though. I do have the old rapier at the side, so it's
Just
Quite the reliable.
again, keep your eyes and ears open.
always.
Thank you.
Watch out for that shady dude.
And have those taverns ready for our return.
Yes, of course.
The punchy one.
Yes.
The punchy one. Specifically those?
Specifically those.
Well, whichever one you think is best.
You cannot tell me we have taverns that are boring and quiet. We also have taverns where people throw the fuck down and not expect me to pick the one that sounds like a party.
Oh, no worries. Rest assured, my friends, when we return, we will go and visit the Crow's favorite taverns. And there will be plenty
I
of punching
really
to go
like the
around.
sound of that. I like where your head's at.
You all make your way out, and as you make your way out, you move through the castle and the keep down to this like secret dock area. As you arrive in that space, Lord Corinne looks at you. So I sent a messenger out. We've had correspondence with the master of the Luck Dragon before, but I haven't actually met them.
Ah,
Oh.
All right, cool.
So
So it's like a blind date.
Who's
This is
this
the first
Master of Luck Dragon?
So Master Ransom.
Master Ransom. Should we call his name?
I guess sort of like as you navigate the stairs down, you look out over a set of docks, and wavering in one of the docks, you see what looks kind of like a bus in the water. It's got a prow, and there's like a dragon head on the front of it, and you see a guy like smoking, like sitting on the side. Hey, what's going on?
Oh, it's a ship, an actual ship.
Ransom?
Dragon.
Maybe Ransom.
Yeah, it's me. I'm Ransom. It's a pleasure to make all of your acquaintance.
How's it going? I'm Kiki.
Hey, Kiki.
Captain Ransom, we are in your service.
Yeah. This is the motherfucking Luck Dragon. So
Ooh.
She is quite
Is that the full title? Should we say that every
The
time?
motherfucking luck dragon.
Beautiful vessel.
yeah, no, I'm quite proud. Yes, of course. I guess we'll get permission to come aboard then. Yeah, permission granted. You guys have some sacks or something, or like something you want to sleep on, or a thing we're probably going to be going some kind of ways.
No sax, just bagpipes.
Bagpipes are great. I love bagpipes.
Well, I do love sax.
how far is this journey to this Hall of Taste?
I got no fucking clue. It's good. So, I gotta. So come this way. He navigates onto the ship.
Is he really the captain of the ship? Or is this like
Ah, do an insight roll! Yeah!
He's like, this is fucking. Who's this fucking guy?
All right.
Usually the captain.
What is happening?
It's a good question.
I believe him.
Again, I got jumped before, so
think
I'm
I'm
a
gonna
little
start
bit
rolling.
paranoid.
Do I want to roll for this?
I don't know what to expect. So I'm just gonna
Inside, 23.
23. We got 23. What do
I
we
think
got?
I'm just
I
gonna
got a
go
2.
with it.
Can I just run to the top of the ship?
Yeah, you're right.
I just run and I get on top of that dragon and I'm just like ready to go.
I'm just gonna skate onto that ship.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I trust. I mean, I'll kill him if.
Nice. Yeah, you're straight murder machine. This guy's down by law. What you got?
Roll a 5.
Nice. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is the captain.
Okay.
This
okay.
is the guy they picked.
All right. Fair enough.
I mean, Corinne. He's certainly. You can. So with your insight roll, you sort of look. Corinne looks hella embarrassed.
Yeah. Okay, I understand why.
kinda-
Now I understand why he's kind of embarrassed and trying to downplay this.
God, come along. Let's go. So, I fell here too, kind of from a land that had artificing magic.
You fell from another realm too?
Well, I mean, I was in my ship, and then I had kind of a long night the night previous. I don't fly after I, imbibe. But it was kind of headachy, and then I flew into this great wave of nothingness. And then all of a sudden, there was this beautiful sky. The land I'm from is kind of dark. We don't really have like a daytime per se. It's kind of more like nighttime all the time. The
I
sun-
go like this.
yeah. Same.
Same.
I like that. Yeah.
Hey.
Also, that outfit, killer.
Right? Look at it. Oh, my
So yeah. So
See it?
um,
Queen of Style.
I got here, and a lot of the other people that had vessels that could take people, they already went to other places because they all had to go fight stuff.
I see.
But the Luck Dragon was a little sleepy from when she came to the other place.
Understandable.
Yeah, she couldn't fly anymore. So she's good now. You hear like a crack and a pop. There's sort of like a guttering sound of smoke. She'll probably be good now.
I run over and look over the side of the ship, and I'm quite excited. I've never ridden on a flying ship before. This is something truly to write a song.
You see a piece of the ship fall into the water.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh God.
It broke
Wow.
off. And
Holding
on to it, one of the ears just broke off. Oh no.
I've never ridden on a rickety flyer.
But yeah,
This thing is going in the air.
All right, let me take you to our engine really quick. It's gonna be the thing that's keeping us in the sky. So
This thing's going in the air.
The only thing that's keeping us in the sky.
I'm so fucking excited. I'm not gonna
Cannot
lie.
wait to fly.
All right.
Cannot wait.
you see that, I guess, like the little bear grip on your shoulder. A coot, he's gripping your shoulder.
This is what I said we would be falling.
We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry, little silly goose.
You guys make your way down to the bowels of the ship, and against the back of the ship, you see what looks like a small collection of metal pipes and tubes. In the center of it, there's a great circle of flame. As you move close to the inside, you see it kind of like burns brighter with light.
Oh.
Yeah, so this is a Cyclopean drive. It flies on the essence of the people. It's a lot. It does a lot of stuff. You guys seem like all pretty strong souls, so you guys should probably be able to fly with all your essences like in the ship.
Okay.
Stay in the
Magical
stay in the
tubes keep your ship aloft.
Yeah, it shoots a lot of fire out the bottom. It's really, really cool to see.
I'm
I'm
really
excited.
fucking excited.
Very
This sounds
well.
super fun. Do you have any like rope?
Yeah. No, we got lots of rope. I guess we have a lot of moorings, a lot of things.
Yeah,
for-
like tie-offy.
yeah, tie-offy things.
Yeah, whenever I'm like hanging on top of one of the sky lifts because I'm trying to get somewhere really, really quick, I usually tie myself to like the railing and stuff, just so
Yeah.
if I fall asleep or something, I don't like fall off.
Yeah, no. I got what's old ransom safety harness, which is a bunch of knots.
Okay, yeah, works for me.
All right.
So yeah. If you guys want to go ahead and get lashed in. Oh, I had a big one. Oh, it was big. All right, yeah. If you guys want to get lashed in, we could go ahead and I can. You see, like the light kind of it dies. Wow. Well, I'm glad that didn't happen when we were in the sky.
It's
Look.
supposed to do that.
Yeah. Sometimes it resets. It's really quite temperamental, and you guys.
What
you guys
does it need to stay aloft?
RS.
Probably a couple quarts of oil. Look, why don't you guys? I know that we're kind of pressed. You guys go and you guys have a drink someplace. I'm gonna tend to this guy. You guys come back, and then in the sky, really high up, soaring among the birds, impossible to see the ground. That kind of height.
Are there pigeons?
I could bring one, yeah.
Cool.
Doesn't it
Friend.
It always needs music.
don't we all?
So,
Very well. So we'll be
Marcy,
ready to depart in, say, 2 hours, 8 hours.
What are you talking about? We will be good in 15. You hear like a great guttering, grinding noise. 45 to 2 hours.
Okay. 2 hours.
So, Mercy, you're scared of the heights?
Yeah, I'm looking real forward to that. I to be honest,
And we've got some unfinished business.
I've climbed trees, but that's it.
Okay,
We
okay.
can tie you to the ship, and then you will never fall.
You want a like buddy
If you
system?
fall
You can
off,
be
you
tied to
just
me.
leave.
I'm all right. Just
That's
I don't want to
correct.
get anywhere near an edge.
As we're talking,
Center.
you said come back in 2 hours, right?
I really need to punch something.
Yeah.
Punchy
I mean,
I'm gonna
Trevor.
take them. Did I know
There
those
we
crows that jumped me? Like specifically know them?
No,
Okay.
they cover it pretty.
No problem. Then I'm gonna take my companions to the local crows hangout near the palace where they would usually go if they were off duty. We're going there.
Let's blow some steam.
Yeah, exactly.
Goodness. All right.
I mean, let's go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So you go
I
ahead
have another hour and a
and
half to live.
I'm not looking for trouble, but
make me an investigation check.
investigation. All right, 12.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. That's pretty. That's a perfect number.
Yeah.
You make your way back up, and you move across what looks like a wide marble palazzo, and then down, like off to the side, you see the Headless Serpent, which is a tavern where a number of these crows hang out. Out in front, you see a number of fellows. They have dark cloaks and blades like tucked into their waistbands, and they're kind of quietly watching all of you.
On the way over there, like when we were leaving the Luck Dragon, I would go ahead and just make sure that I told my friends, we're not looking for trouble, but trouble will find us here.
Do you promise?
Are you looking
Yes.
for trouble to find us here?
Yes, we can expect trouble to find us here.
You're a little
I
instigator.
think we are okay with this.
Yes. No, I'm not an instigator. I just don't believe
Oh,
in leaving
come
things
on.
unfinished.
You're a little instigator.
Is rolling
Kiki,
common?
I could not welcome you to the court of summer and not show you a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Corinne is like, Paul, so I came with you. What are we doing here?
We're going for a drink, Lord Corinne.
This isn't a great drink. I know that there are a number of really good drinking spots.
Yes, but the entertainment here is second to none.
I don't know if that's correct.
I think your friend would rather
Loosen up a
punch
little bit,
something.
Corinne.
I tell you what,
Shake it out,
Does that
Corinne.
fix it? Does that fix
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Shake it
Corinne,
out.
if you would do me, if you would do us
Oh!
a favor, if you tell you what, since we've got 2 hours, if you would go and maybe buy a few healing potions for our journey along the way, then we'll get lunch and we'll meet you back at the Luck Dragon. How about that?
Okay.
What do you want to eat? We'll pick something up for you.
I would like to. You guys, are you all going to be all right?
He's going to order a knuckle sandwich.
I think so.
Right. I'll get some potions.
Yes.
Let's see that.
And actually, we'll see if, well.
I'll
we'll
bring
have
you
some
back
chicken.
a little taste of crow.
I don't believe they would taste that good.
I don't know what fucking that means, but yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to eating crow. We're not going to eat crow, we're going to beat crow.
Do they have carrot biscuits here?
Let's find out.
You know what? If they don't, I'll have a word with the manager.
I'm quite fond of this.
So-
Are we in the Punchy Tavern? Okay.
Yeah, so we're heading to, you said the Headless Serpent?
Yeah, the Headless Serpent. You walk down like a set of stairs on the side of this
Like,
block.
is there like a rail or something I can just like grind down?
There is one.
Fuck
I was hoping
Yeah.
you would do that.
Do you want to roll for how sick it is?
Yeah, I do. Please roll well. Gosh. Oh, what do you want? Acrobatics?
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics, whichever choice.
We'll go with athletics for 25.
Wow.
Okay.
Beautiful.
What does that look like when you make your way down this this railing? You
I think there's the stairs there that lead right to the entrance to what is it, the Serpent's Head, and I'm gonna just skate up and just leap onto the rail that goes down and make sure every bit of metal on the bottom of my skates hits that thing and just sparks behind me as I land and just walk past the guys at the door and go straight in.
a number of the crows kind of like look at one another as you move inside, and they stop talking.
I'm gonna walk in, like slowly fall, like I'm with her.
I tip my hat as I walk into him. Evening, fellows.
Hello.
So it's interesting that you will decide to make your way to this place. Please come inside to have a drink.
That sounds phenomenal.
Thank
I'm
you.
parched.
Very hospitable.
Of course. Well, there have been many immigrants to our lands. We are quite happy to have all of you.
Well, thank you for having
Oh,
us.
okay. I was concerned at first.
Stop talking to the doorman and get the fuck in here. Let's throw down.
So you say the word "throw down."
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Did that just turn red?
Bartender, round of drinks. as I kick open the door, by the way. Yeah, again, they walked in. Blossom
Yes.
comes in. Yeah, I'm shoving the door open. So if somebody's back there, we're walking in with that.
I just want to run to the bar and say, "Can I have a spicy juice, please, and one of your knuckle sandwiches?"
Spicy juice.
You asked for spicy juice.
Yes.
And one of your knuckle sandwiches, please, your finest. I don't think I understand.
You see now a suddenly quite concerned bartender say, "Oh, of course, yes. Let me get you a spicy juice."
Can I gesture to the bartender?
You want a spicy juice? Okay.
Would you also like a knuckle sandwich?
You know what? I'm gonna give you the bottle, okay? And then you can just give yourself a spicy juice. I have to go to break. You feel like a break time. You can have whatever you like. But yes, I feel like, dude, you're
God, a great bartender.
He said, so sorry for that. My wife, she said, Eugene, I have to go. So it's so good. Yeah, come back this way and then have any drink you want. And then
Really?
Yeah.
he like looks at you look towards the door and you see like there's a collection of like a clutch of people making their way inside. They all kind of like crack their knuckles.
Go see your wife, Eugene.
I'm gonna go.
Can I have that bottle real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess he goes.
Not missing a beat, I'm gonna chuck it to the head of one of the people at the door.
No!
Here we go.
Spicy juice.
The
Spicy juice. Oh no, the spicy juice.
Oh my god!
Nat 20.
Josh, what you rocking?
Congratulations.
Hyper's
Dirty
on
20.
Yay!
Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
21.
Hold on, shit.
Didn't hit it. Oh,
All right, Kiki, you're on 21.
dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh man, we came ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, this is a lot.
I love how
these
we're-
are much higher numbers than I thought was gonna happen.
I love how we're rolling so high for something that doesn't matter.
That matters. You know?
It matters to
Oh, it
me.
matters. It matters.
It matters.
I'm gonna let them go first.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
what is? Are you just gonna
Seven.
be? Oh, you're gonna be conservative.
Thank
I
you
like
for
that you're
being so
taking in the
kind.
room.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna assess the situation.
All right, that's great.
Roll me 2d6 and add your superior.
Yeah.
That was a reference from a different game we've played before.
All right, so that bottle tumbles end over end towards the group of them. Go ahead and just make me a damage roll.
Okay, just straight damage?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
No one was expecting that. They were like, yeah, we're gonna walk up on these guys and be like the Sharks and the Jets, but they didn't.
What are we gonna say, like a d6?
Yeah, a d6.
That is gonna be a 7 point of damage.
Wow.
So the
With a
bottle.
Spicy
Yeah,
juice.
That's
just
just
This was
spicy.
spicy
just
juice.
rocketed that. I mean, just like
It got
full
hot.
lean.
Yeah.
The spicy juice like moves across the expanse, slams into someone's head. The glass shatters, and they kind of go boneless and they hit the ground. You see a lot of the steam kind of leave this pack of crows. What's going on with Merciful Crane?
Okay.
On 20.
So I'm kind of close to the bar. So the first thing I want to do is I actually want to just jump up onto the bar to give myself like a higher advantage. And then I just want to whip out the crossbow.
Oh,
and I'm gonna
hey,
shoot
lethal.
2 arrows.
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
Damn.
Let's go.
All right.
Is it okay if Kiki falls in love with you right now?
Totally fine. All right. So first roll is going to be 24. So that might
That's
hit.
gonna be
Is
enough.
that gonna hit?
It's gonna be enough, May. I guess, yeah, that's, you know.
Yeah.
And then second arrow is going to be 18.
18.
Yes.
18 hits.
Yay! So they both
Alright.
hit. 8 plus 4, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 total.
12 total.
Yeah.
All right. They're like.
Just. I want to shoot it at 2 different.
Okay, so what was it? Was it the separate like points of damage? What was it?
Yeah. So one was 4, and then the other was.
Wait.
Yeah, 8.
4.
What's 4 minus 12? 8.
4 minus 12.
Math. It's hard.
Yeah,
We don't have math.
4 minus 12 is negative.
So you rolled, I guess, like, so you rolled, like I said, natural 20 on your initiative. Do you want to like vault, or is it just like very like you just kind of get up there?
Well, it's so the way I see it is it's definitely in one movement, just like a slow push down and then just straight up.
You
I don't even look behind me. It's like it just comes naturally.
you land perfectly onto the I guess like the countertop of the bar, and you lose 2 arrows. Shoo shoo! They fly out. You see like the crows hit their leather armor. One of them like I'm dead, and like he's Kehoe. And he just kind of like grabs at the bolt, and he turns, but he's still up. He's still in the fight. That was on 20. That was on the natural 20. We've got I think Kiki on 21.
Okay. How many are there like tables and chairs in?
Yeah, this is a
Cool.
This is so
Okay, cool. I'm gonna just immediately, as soon as those arrows fly, I'm gonna chase them, and I'm gonna weave in between tables and chairs to try to like get them to lose me a little bit.
Okay.
So can I make like a stealth check to hide?
Yeah. You make stealth check.
Nice.
Oh shit. That's pretty good. That's a 26.
26. I don't feel like they're gonna beat it.
Okay, great.
Go ahead and make
So,
let me make this check really quick. What?
specifically for the guy that just got shot and was like, "Oh, I'm dead." That guy.
So weirdly, the guy that just got shot, he I guess like gets the shot. You said 26 though, right?
26. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really paying attention to getting shot. Yeah.
Okay, great. I want to just like come around a table right in front of him, and I'm gonna hit the shit out of him, and I'll tell you what I do if I hit.
All right, let's do it.
Cool. I have advantage on this bitch. That was first one would be a. I don't think that'll hit. I rolled the same number twice.
No.
It's a 15.
15 is not hit.
Okay, great. I think what I'm gonna do then is just come right up to him and just grab hold of the bolt and twist it a little bit and just stare him straight in the face.
You navigate his direction and you're just overcome for a moment. You seize the end of the bolt and you twist it, and he's kind of like, oh! He's kind of shot.
And I'm just gonna look him dead in the eye.
He's terrified. He is terrified. All right. That was on 21. On Dirty 20, we've got Blossom.
Me. Hi. So how many of them were there? I'm sorry.
There's like 6 of them.
6 of them. Oh, okay, great. So I just kind of want to address them all and be like, do you mean us bad things? You men?
Go ahead and make me an intimidation check.
Can
You're pretty terrifying. You have a giant axe,
Yes.
and you just called them bad men.
Wow.
20, a dirty 20.
Yeah. You see them, they have to be resolute in this moment because you're kind of scary. So you say that, they kind of like grab their blades, and one of them, we're gonna get you, Lord Lightbringer. You know, one of them says that. You take an action if you want.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Friend. So I think okay, well this one I'm going to take, so I got 2. I'm going to pick up my javelin. And at the one who said that, I want to throw it at his leg. I want to I don't necessarily want to kill him. I want to
Pin him down.
pin him down. Make sure he can't move.
Make it
Okay.
last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. That's a
Oh,
20.
wow.
Yay, not even a range.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fuego, another dirty 20.
Yeah. That hits.
Yeah.
How much
Okay.
damage do you do?
8. That's great.
Yeah. You I guess you let loose this javelin. It hits the person's leg, and he just takes and a javelin in his leg.
Okay, can I do this? I kind of want to take
You have
my
2
great
attacks.
axe. Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of want to take my great axe and throw it, but I kind of don't want to actually hit somebody or hurt one. I want to hit like right beside him, to where an axe goes like right there
Yeah.
beside him.
Make me an
I hit
intimidation
myself,
check with
but that's
advantage.
not
Yeah.
what I want.
Hell
That's a good
yeah.
intimidation.
Yeah.
I'll do it on here because I'm
Yeah.
bad at it.
15.
15.
Oh, you take the higher of the 2. Got it. Okay. Sorry.
It's all good. You did a great job.
So on a 15, that axe tumbles end over end. It hits the space next to his head. He is really afraid, and he turns and he nearly hits a post, but he stops himself. He's like, "No, I'm gonna stay in this fight. I'm still gonna fight, even though there's a javelin. And why is there a javelin? This is the word." Okay, cool. That was on a dirty 20, and now we have some crows doing crow business. One of them draws a dagger and moves at the one that moves at you, Kiki.
Yeah,
as you're
bring it. I'm right there.
Yeah. Went in there.
rolls a 20 to hit
Yeah,
for 5 damage.
cool. I'll take it.
All right. One of the daggers moves behind you. You feel something like hot against your side as it slips underneath your top. Next one to go.
Oh no, I've been stabbed. I've never been stabbed before.
That's weird for you to say. That's weird. I stabbed you with my knife.
That's weird.
Another one moves. I guess he's gonna move. He flings a dagger. It tumbles end over end at you, Mercy.
Okay.
It's 12.
It hits. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't.
Oh, thank God. I was so scared that 12 hit you.
No, I'm sorry. I got my numbers crossed.
There.
We play games because we're bad at math.
Yeah.
I also play games because I'm bad.
The number's just staring right at me too, and I'm like, oh wait, no.
The math is done for us.
I don't know why. Yeah.
The dagger flies end over, and it embeds itself in the side of your crossbow, and you, you move it back into position.
Ching! It's now yours. That dagger.
Yeah, that's by the rules of combat. That is your dagger now. One of them moves at you. The one that you struck with a javelin, moves at you, rips the javelin free, and he rushes in your direction. He rips his dagger free, and then he moves to stab you in the side. He rolls a 7.
He did not.
7 does not hit. Okay, another one's gonna come at you because you're very scared.
Yeah. Yes.
That one rolls. So as that one slashes at you and you move backwards, another one moves behind you and tries to stick you in the shoulder. And he rolls a 19 to hit.
He definitely hits.
I'm going to use my reaction to reduce the damage.
Okay.
Hell
Rolls a
yeah.
big 6 damage.
Right. I'm going to intercept. I remove 8 points of damage.
Wow.
Block it with my shield.
It bounces back and hits you.
Yeah!
Again, I was assessing the situation. So after she tried non-lethal means, right? First she stabbed him in the leg, not through the heart. And then she threw a great axe to hit in the wall, and he still didn't take the hint. And then after they start coming after her, now as the knight, I'm going to go ahead and block the shield, and now I feel justified in whatever happens to everybody.
he like, I just want to slow down maybe. It's a slow down.
I should have left when you had a chance.
I can still leave.
It's too late.
No, you can't.
Do it.
All right. Next up.
Summer nights.
Well, okay, then 2 of them, because they don't like you, are going to attack you.
Yes.
First one, that one. That's sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, one of them like draws his knife and he flings it. It clatters against the ground.
Okay.
I have another one here. He goes to grab that one, just doesn't get it out in time.
Yeah.
One of them kind of collides with you to grab at you. What's your AC?
18.
18. I'm gonna hit you with a 23.
Okay.
Something I could give you.
It like they drive the blade up and it cuts underneath your ear. You can feel wet and blood and hot underneath your ear. And that's all of them. That was all 6. Next up we have 11. Sir Piper, what are you doing?
All right, so I was in the back grabbing ale after they left it there for me, and I take a big swig, put it down. I've got a little froth around my muzzle here, and I see one of the assailants as they're moving towards the group, and I say, you there, Sarah, stop me if you've heard this one. When is a wall not a wall?
What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, so good. When is a door not a door?
What?
Just what do you think? When is a door not a door? As the clashing's going on around us, I've got his attention, and he's looking at me.
We're trying to fight. I don't know.
When it is ajar. And as I say that, I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on it.
Oh my God!
I knew what you were doing.
Love it.
I got you. I knew exactly what you were doing.
Let me show you my hair.
This is how I know that we've played so many games together and hung out for so long. Where I was like, he's doing fucking Tasha's. I knew what he did. This is going so good.
What's what's the difficulty on save?
The save is at 18. Or
Good
sorry, no.
God.
Wow,
I think I'm wrong. Let me double check. I think it's a 16, right?
And it's a wisdom save?
It is a
Wisdom
save of 16.
Yeah, I roll a big 11.
Oh,
hell yeah.
he must have thought my joke was hilarious because clearly he collapsed on the ground and can't stop laughing.
Yeah, he gets like he like falls down. His eyes are wide and he like seems hysterical as he grabs at his stomach and he can't stop laughing.
I shot to David, you didn't tell me your crow friends have such a wonderful sense of humor. As I'm taking another swing from my hair.
Mr. Librarian, what are you doing?
All right, I'm going to bring forth my radiant blade, but then I'm gonna burn these guys with the radiance of the dawn.
Okay.
Summer remains. So they gotta make a Constitution saving throw of 15, or take 2d10 plus 3, and that's every hostile creature within 30 feet that does not have total cover.
Okay.
So that's a lot of people.
So yeah, it's like 6 people. If he takes damage while in Tasha's Hideous Laughter, he stops being laughy, right?
Well, it says at the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw, but it still has to beat 16 to stop.
Nice. Let me see if he can beat it.
15 points of damage to everybody.
Oh wow, that's a lot of damage.
Yep.
Good lord.
Wow, 15.
Do you get to choose who that like hits?
Yeah, my enemies.
Every hostile.
Because I bring the light.
What designates
It seems like
they
you
have
bring
to
it.
hold
Damn,
dislike for
don't
you in
you?
their heart?
Of course, it's that which opposes my will. No, in this case, the crows.
Okay. The ones specifically engaged with us.
Yes.
So,
Yep.
I mean,
Bring out that zaddy magic over there.
yeah, being a straight magic zaddy over there.
Magic
I like
zaddy.
that.
That's your new nickname.
Magic Zaddy.
There, I guess like a bunch of them scream. What does this look like?
It's a solar flare. It's the summer blaze that comes out, and it just it radiates from my amulet of the sun and my shield. They just turn into like a bright, blinding flare, and it explodes into the room of light, again, out to a 30-foot radius, and not the bartender, because he was leaving, but the 6 who were attacking us, they're going to take 15 points of damage.
They do. I guess so a couple of them look like pretty hurt now. They look pretty bloody, like ragged with these sunburns on their faces. The guy on the ground who was laughing, he's burned now. He's like, I'm burnt! This is terrifying, please! What an awful thing is happening!
Also, I forgot to say, the guy that was between me and Blossom, when I drew forth my Radiant Blade, I got to attack as a bonus action. I didn't realize that.
I can't do that business.
Between no, it's not going to count as advantage, or does it? That would be a crit. Wow. Okay.
Again.
What?
And the first natural 20 of the game.
That's the real daddy
I'm
magic.
so glad you're
All right, so 2d8. So 8 plus 4, 12 points of damage.
Right.
12 points of damage from my Radiant Blade.
The blade comes up and it cuts raggedly, like
Oh, it's
along-
clean as light. Remember, it's the Radiant Blade.
Oh, yeah.
Spiritual weapon.
it cuts through the side of his face, and there's a seam of light in that space, and that person collapses to the ground.
Remember when he cut me in the neck?
Yeah.
I make sure that it matches his, but it's a lot deeper.
This is
Yeah,
the same,
yeah,
this
he's
is
not
the same
getting
guy.
He's not getting up. This guy's really sleepy after he strike from the
He's
side.
just having a nap. He just went. Look, he went to a
just
farm. His parents took him to a farm.
He'll wake up in a little while.
Yeah.
All right, Mae, you're still at the very tip at the top.
Fuck shit up, man.
I'm so glad that happened because I would like to use my reaction to Curse of the Fallen Puppet on the thing that just died.
Okay.
Whoa, that's
Okay.
Okay.
Well, what happens with that?
So I mean, as soon as that crow drops to the ground, I'm going to bring it back, and I want it to attack the nearest thing because it performs one. It comes back to life for one more attack, and I want it to attack the nearest crow person that's next to it.
Wow.
That's what I would like
That
it to
is
do.
And it uses their stats?
Yeah, it uses their stats for the attack.
Wow, that's so
Yeah.
scary.
That
So
is.
fucking
You're
scary.
terrifying.
Yeah.
So I want to do that.
Can I
Roll
make
a
a-
19.
Can I make a perception check to see
I
this?
just learned that one, and I was really excited to learn it. I'm so glad that you killed that
You
part.
make a perception check.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Okay.
17.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess you cast your Curse of the Fall. What does that look like when it happened?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you said half of his face was missing?
Yeah, he was
Great.
He was doing a half face.
Okay, so I don't want him to come up slowly. I want him to come up kind of like his joints pop up, feathers start kind of crackling everywhere. We all hear it. Everybody hears it in this room. The snapping, just twigs.
There's like another snap. Is like a.
At-
It's happening.
As the crow lifts whatever left of its face up, its eyes are definitely smoking like Boris's eyes smoke.
Okay.
So their eyes are just filled with white, and white steam like smoke comes out of its eyes. And then the next, whichever crow person it's next to, I just wanted to.
Yeah. So this seems impossible to you because you're
Yes.
like, I had this guy dead to rights.
Yes,
They
you did.
fall to the ground and all of a sudden they come up. They start popping and moving and snapping. They open their mouth, and you can see they open their mouth much wider than they should normally be able to open their mouth. They have a spare dagger. They lash out quickly and cut the nearest fellow, like next to them. That fellow, like their blood hits you for a moment, and that person also topples to the ground. We had a couple guys who were just kind of straight.
Yeah.
Nice.
What happens after he makes the attack?
Yeah, is he up now? Is he your friend forever?
No, he falls. He just collapses like laundry
Wow.
down
Okay.
to the ground like a big old sack of feathers.
Would you roll your perception?
Wow.
check?
17.
Yeah, you saw that.
And I did it. I did it. She did it.
I mean, it's looking pretty.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that was my reaction.
That's
So
dark.
Yeah.
next,
Did you have to like do anything? Did you make any?
I did want to point at it. I did
Okay.
just want to point at it. Nothing too crazy.
All right. Did we all see that, or?
I mean, Kiki made a roll. There's a lot
Okay.
going on right. You guys are in some fight
No
business.
way, it didn't.
All right.
You definitely
yeah.
heard the
You
crack.
heard the crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cracking.
Definitely.
I'm gonna
There was
lock.
18.
I want to lock eyes with Mercy and just go.
Yeah. Okay.
Big thumbs up.
Well, either way, I've got your back, making sure nothing strikes.
just a reaction. That's
All right, okay. So next, I would like to take out another arrow. I want to prick my finger on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to take
This
the
is so-
Hemocraft
this is
damage.
dark
I know, I'm loving this right now.
This is terrible.
So I'm going to prick my finger and I'm going to whisper something into just a slight incantation because I am going to basic Crimson Rite on this arrow.
Okay.
And that is a new rite that I learned, which is the Rite of the Storm. So it's going to
Oh.
kind of spark a little bit. And I'm going to load it back into my crossbow and I'm going to point it at whoever stabbed you. And then whatever crow that was, I'm going to let it go.
All right.
I hope that it
Wow.
hits. 24.
That's a lot of
Sorry.
That's a lot of-
I got a big,
Perfect.
I got a big
Perfect.
bonus for my crossbow. So okay, 24.
24, yeah. This
Okay,
is
great.
damage. What's that look like?
All right. So let me roll for that damage because then oh yes. Wow. 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 damage. 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait, I got my
Plus your
Hemocraft die.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
You have to take that damage
That's
too.
right.
Yeah, you take
Oh yes, let me take. So I'm gonna take 2
Oh,
points of
good.
damage. Shocker.
That's solid.
That's quite all right with me. And then I'm going to add to my 8.
11.
11, thank you. I'm gonna add.
Oh,
I got 7.
There's so many.
17.
So just watching the dice roll from where I'm sitting, it's so disheartening. It makes me so sad. Watch the dice, and they stop on the highest number of the die.
Hey, how's that red light working out for you back there? Trying to
Oh, is it
scare us
red now?
about that?
Yeah, it is
Scare us
red,
about
by the
that
way,
red.
it is.
Yeah, how's that working out for you?
Charge.
Is that you? Thank you. I love you.
Okay, so I'm going to load up my Crimson Rite bow or my arrow into my crossbow. I'm gonna shoot it and aim it, and once I shoot it, I'm gonna look at Kiki and I'm gonna wink at her.
I'm went back.
And hopefully, once it hits the crow, there's a slight shock. Like I want like some lightning, kind of like
Ooh.
paralyzing, kind of like
Yeah.
static a little bit. For that.
Yeah, I mean, all these guys are looking pretty ragged. You strike them, they kind of like move for a moment, and you hit them right between the shoulder blades. They tumble forward, hit a chair, hit the ground, not moving. Do you have any other actions?
I do have an extra
Okay.
attack too.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to.
You want to get that dirt off your shoulders?
I want to take whoever threw that dagger at me. I want to take the same dagger. I want to-
Do it.
All
Okay,
right.
great.
Get him. D20. Get him. Beat a 17.
15.
Oh yeah, you definitely beat that.
Yeah, 21.
That hits.
21.
Good Lord,
and that's
Mae.
gonna be I'm a hunter.
Yeah, you are. You are a
That's-
hunter.
What number is that?
The two.
Oh, it's the 2. Jeez. Okay, yeah. 6.
Six.
Nice.
Six. They hit with 6. They're still up. They kind of stagger to the side a bit, but they are still. Whew.
Gosh, it's
Still
not
up.
come out. Okay.
Not for much longer.
Oh man.
Isn't
let me see.
Kiki up?
That's pretty. Yeah. You're still holding. That guy's still.
I
up.
am still holding it.
Yeah.
I want to twist it a little bit more. I'll be right back. I'm gonna reach over and grab Blossom's axe and throw it back to her.
Ooh.
And if that takes my whole turn, I'll do it.
No, I mean that's your interact with an object.
Okay, cool. I'll do that, and then I'm gonna hit this guy. I'm gonna do things to this guy. Hopefully, if I don't roll like ass butt.
Seven.
That's a
Oh
natural,
my God.
natural one.
Ooh.
Oh no!
That was ass butt.
That was ass butt.
You fling the axe end over end. It's going to Mercy, right?
No,
No,
it's
to Blossom.
It's going to Blossom. Yeah. It flips end over end. Go ahead and make me a dexterity save really quick, or actually, no, make me a strength save. Because it's your axe. You're strong. You're grabbing stuff out of the air. To roll, I guess.
20.
20. Yeah.
Seriously.
Like
Every single one has been a dirty 20. That's amazing.
without skipping a beat, you snatch it out of the air.
Oh yeah.
You, like I said, you come back and you move, and so you're ready and you're on the mark for hitting someone who's still there, but this person has run away from you, and you just sort of like swing. You're like, what? You were expecting
come on!
yeah, you were expecting a stand-up person, but they just are hiding behind some chairs.
I can still see your feet. What the fuck?
No, you can't. You can't see me right now. All right. That was on. This is like murder, though. So
Yes, it's a murder of crows.
Yeah.
That was an
Yeah,
unclean
that was
I was waiting. I was waiting.
Embarrassment.
Come on, I was waiting
Is
on
it
that.
embarrassment?
Well played.
Thank
All right.
you.
That's all you wanted to go.
I was gonna say it
You
after we
wanted to
left.
come to this tower specifically so you could find
Yes,
It all
yes.
makes
I was seriously. I thought it was. I thought I was gonna drop
All right.
that line when we were finished, and we were walking out of the tavern as it was burning. But this is still
You
perfect.
want us to
It's a
set
good-
it on
good
fire?
time.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh,
You
yeah.
just are pretty nice. Let's get back to the conversation.
Oh, yeah.
Who had that conversation with that poor
We're here to
bartender?
burn
You
this
stay.
I told him to go home. I said, go home to your wife.
He
was
lives
cool.
here.
They're upstairs.
No, we don't want
Oh, yeah.
people from seeing in fire.
That's fair. All right.
You'll land.
He's harboring the enemy.
Next up, Blossom. You're on 20.
Wonderful. Can I just okay? Can I get a recap of who all these people are still? Who's standing? We've got a guy that's like swaying, one
Yeah.
laughing on the ground.
Yeah, there's
that
one
are
person that's laughing on the
incapacitated.
ground. There's one person that's hiding behind, behind some chairs, and there is one more person that is standing, looking pretty rough, so pretty near to you.
Okay, pretty close to me.
Yeah.
That guy. Okay, I'm gonna do like a really nice hop, a real pretty hop over to that man,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say you're really rude, and I would like to punch him in the face.
Yeah. Unload. Let's go. Get that out.
Get it.
Thought about raging, but it felt no. Oh Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh, it's
Wow.
not actually that bad. 13. It was a 1. I rolled a 1. So no, it was a
No,
7.
it was a 7.
My bad, it's a 7.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to rage.
Do you want? Well, you still have another attack.
I think I'm gonna get really mad because that wasn't great.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm
Use
gonna
your bonus
rage.
action to rage.
Yeah,
Wonderful. I love
I'm
that.
just gonna go in a rage. So, God dang it! I just want to punch this guy in the face.
Punch him again.
Welcome to
So
my world.
I'm gonna go back and do wild search. So I have to roll for this and then tell you what's on this table.
Oh, I'm terrified. Wild Surge is terrifying.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah,
I feel
It's
like.
really fun.
Wait, no.
Is it a 6
It's
or?
D8.
Until your rage ends, you are surrounded by multicolored protective lights.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Golden.
All right.
Yeah, these golden lights, I guess, like move up around Blossom. And so, what does that do for you?
You gain +1 bonus to AC.
That's just sweet. Yeah.
And while within 10 feet of you, your allies gain the same bonus.
All right, man.
Our
That's
band.
We all got a
Kiki.
+1.
That's you. That's not you.
Probably not me.
Yeah, not you.
Too far.
You're
Am
pretty
I close enough?
Yeah, you're close.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, I still have another attack, so
Yeah.
I would like to. I'm gonna try to punch him again.
You want to?
And I do have
reckless about
+2, yeah, because it's a melee attack. So in my rage, I can add.
it? All right. So, yeah,
Oh,
you can be reckless
Oh, I
about
gotta-
it. Crit it.
I critted, but then I was technical.
Yay!
Yay! I have so bad!
Enough of the dirty 20s out
Oh,
there.
yeah. Yes. So what? I guess like, what's the damage on that?
Oh, let me see. Hold on.
It's 1 plus your strength.
It's all right.
You need double the damage, right?
Yeah.
So it's
So it'd be 2
8?
plus your strength.
Yeah,
No,
it's 2
it's-
plus your strength.
no,
Because you double the die and the die. is-
no, it's 1 plus your strength modifier.
Right, but you don't double the strength modifier.
Yeah,
I mean, well, it's a punch, so that's what it's just like double
Well,
the
my strength
damage.
modifier is a 3. +3.
Yeah, and then you got your rage
Oh.
damage, which is 2.
Yeah.
That's true,
yes.
too.
Okay.
So
So you surge
6
forward.
times 2.
You surge forward this person, and
Rage damage is +3.
Thank you for all the help, because yeah. So what is it? What did I
8.
damage him
It is
for?
8.
it is 8 damage. I apologize for saying that it was not 8 damage. It was certainly 8 damage. You
That's
Your number was right, but your math was
still
wrong.
pretty low for a punch, but
you hop to this person. There's light that that moves, that blossoms around Blossom,
Summer light.
and you swing. The air seems to bend around your fist, and it slams that person's jaw. There's a tooth that flies across the bar.
Say goodnight,
They
chump.
spin a full 360.
Knuckle sandwich.
give me one! I need one! I'm so hungry!
Consider with a
Texas.
Yeah.
I just want to say I
We're all
don't want to
blown
kill
back.
you, but you're a mean guy.
Perfect.
He appreciates that you
Perfect.
don't want to kill him.
Yeah.
Let me see if this
Knockout.
person who's laughing stops laughing. After the 16? They stop laughing!
Okay, they stop laughing.
So they just kind of move into crying. Who's against you? He gets up, he draws his dagger, flings it at you.
Okay. What is the
He rolls a big 21.
who hits?
21 hits.
You do have +1. Is this
Laughing
saving?
guy?
But I don't
Yes.
know if that matters.
Yeah, he's too far,
Does-
too
Oh,
far
he's
back.
not. He's
Does
not.
save.
You take 6 damage.
6
That's
damage.
a really cool power.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.
That little thing is kind of cool. Huh?
Yeah, it is. It's always
I make
Yeah,
you
every
laugh,
time.
and this is how you repay me?
You make me laugh and then I get burned by your friend. I cannot move.
Well, it's his fault, not mine.
That was terrifying. You're just a funny man. How did you do that to me?
I'm magic. Clearly. My jokes are actually that good.
His
The,
jokes are killer.
This is why I know you have 3 kids.
That's how we're all aware of it. Also, I'm attacking you, Bob.
Yeah.
For that.
You feel someone like clamber up your back,
Murderous
and he stabs you like over and over and over again, and he strikes the plates in your armor because he rolls a 13.
Perfect.
All right, that was them. We're moving to Josh.
All right. Well, I brush the dagger aside. I'm bleeding a little bit. I wrap like a napkin that's on the bar around it. And I said, God, tough crowd. And I take a swig from the ale again. I say, so then, I suppose you'd like to hear a different one. And I'm talking to the same guy.
No, I don't want to hear it.
And so what I'm going to do is, I have that dagger that he threw at me. I say, well then fine, take your dagger back, and I fling it at him.
Make me a check to throw the dagger back.
Yes. This is a 17 hit.
17 hits. That's
All right.
the number that you have to hit
That's
to hit him.
You roll the damage on that one.
Okay. I will roll a damage die.
And who's right next to him at the moment? Is it Damien or is it Kiki?
It's Keith.
Kiki's right next to him. Okay. So as I fling the dagger back at him, I'm gonna be like, pass! And to you, Kiki. I think you got this. And I cast as a bonus action.
I mean, I'd have it if they'd quit fucking running away.
I didn't want to get hit in the face.
As a bonus action, I cast Motive Potential as a Bard of Creation on Kiki here. So that means gives him a 1d8 on the next ability check or attack roll.
Nice.
That he gets, or saving.
1d8.
Nice.
Go ahead and put a 1d8 in front of yourself as a marker just to make sure that you don't forget.
Yeah.
I always forget with Bardic Inspiration and anything like that, so.
It's kind of cool because on attack rolls, it'll pop and do like thunder damage. So
Nice.
that's pretty easy.
So this is Thunderstruck?
My motes of yeah, exactly. My motes of inspiration right now it's one of those. It's a dagger that imitates the one I just threw. And
Perfect.
it's like floating around.
Nice.
All right, Bob.
All right. For the one that tried to strike me, I'm gonna make sure I put him in between me and Blossom so I can get advantage when I attack him.
We're not doing.
Okay, no worries. Either way, I'm gonna strike him with my Radiant Blade
Heck yeah.
as my bonus action, and does a 16.
16 does not hit.
Okay. Then I'm going to put my hand on his chest and say, "Summer forever!" and light burn him. So, nah, it doesn't work.
No.
12. But that would have been cool.
It was really cool to watch.
Did you want to do anything when it doesn't work?
Yeah.
Is your hand still on his chest?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm just gonna like threaten his lair in it. Like let him know that it's coming. You know what I mean? Holding the light, the radiant blade.
He's pretty
It's
terrified.
right there. It's
It's
like,
an intimidation.
He just
"Summer
watched.
forever."
He just watched 4 of his fellows get
Yes.
smoked. You have like a person who's just been shooting people down, brought
Yeah.
people back to life.
Yeah.
He's pretty terrified. This guy, like these last 2 guys, they don't want to be here.
Yeah.
All right.
Fair enough.
So that's going to be at the
Keep
bottom
it
round. We're going to go to the top of the round.
okay, I love building off yours. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to take another arrow and cast another Crimson Right, which was for flame this time. I'm going to whisper, "Summer forever," to it. And I'm going to hit that mother with
Yes.
some flame arrows.
Love it. That's
So,
perfect.
okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
Summer's coming. Oh, is that clock technically?
I can see it.
Yeah, that's got
You
yeah,
okay?
it's
Yeah,
got-
I
do
was
it.
like, you'll
Corner
sometimes
dice.
be the judge.
Sometimes it dies that up.
That'll fucking.
Okay, yeah. That's like a 27. So
Oh no! There was a moment of hope where I'm like, oh, he's not going to hit. And we can just keep, yeah.
It's not me rolling, so they'll
That's-
definitely hit.
oh, I got to take my necrotic damage too. So I'm taking 3 damage, which is fine. And then so that arrow's gonna get 7, 8, 9, 10 plus 11. So 11 for that first arrow.
Wow.
Yeah, that dropped that person.
Great.
They're done.
Okay, great. So just what the one. Great. Summer forever.
What happens when
Yeah.
you get hit by the fire arrow?
Summer forever. Oh man.
That's even.
I want. So he dies doing this?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I would love him
That's
to.
for me
So
right there.
you're holding him, and
Yeah.
as soon as I shoot
Suffer
that arrow,
forever.
I say suffer forever.
Suffer forever.
I thought that's what you said. Okay, whatever. But when I hit it, I want that crow to go up like he was already doused in kerosene.
That's
like,
fair.
like when I hit him, he just
Whoa.
burst into flame. It's not
Like
anything.
run around.
Take
Like,
your hand off.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, like when you did that, you might be a little bit surprised. Suddenly, he becomes engulfed in flame.
Let's get more sunlight and sunburn. Fire.
Yeah, you're like, that was a lot. That was way too much.
Yeah, he's just just a little bit.
As he struck, catches fire, becomes this bonfire in front of you, collapse falling straight down onto his form. He doesn't even run around or anything.
Okay.
And you just, you kind of like, wow, that was,
Yeah.
put a little bit of stank on that one. That was a lot.
Delicious, because it smells like chicken.
You have another attack, right?
Yes, I do.
Fried
Okay.
crow. It tastes like chicken.
oh my lord.
Who's left? Who's left?
There's one guy.
Okay.
The one guy with
Yeah.
the bolt in him.
All right, so I'm not gonna do a crimson right though.
You just shoot him.
I'm just gonna shoot a regular arrow. Oh, well, a 10.
10 does not hit.
So okay, fine. All right, yep.
Do you
There we
bonus
go.
action, anything like that?
I do not in this state.
So this person who's very scary, very scared, a bolt hits near him, like moves underneath the table, accidentally putting himself in front of Kiki again.
He's under the table.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he's
So he's like on the
down.
ground looking up.
Yeah.
Awesome.
fabulous.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Take that roller skate.
Mhm.
That's a natural 20.
Ooh.
I'm gonna literally jump on top of the table and smash it down on top of it.
The table crushes him. What does that look like?
I think Kiki just looks under there and goes, all right. Bam, like doubling. Like knees up to chest, so it's not just jumping on it, it's both feet with skates on it coming
Oh,
down
man.
hard on the table, and the legs just shatter out from underneath it, and the whole circular table just flattens on top of him.
Yeah, there's a cracking, crushing noise. The legs on the table, they all splay out, and there's a moment of quiet in the bar for a moment, and you see one of the bottles like fall from the bar and smash.
No.
And that's where we call it there today, guys.
I
Tune in
feel great.
next time with our adventurers right here at the Big Bad Dungeon.
The Big Bad
Dungeon! This episode of Big Bad Dungeon is brought to you by San Diego Sword School. For historical choreography, consultation, and medieval skills, there's no sharper resource around. Get to the point with San Diego Sword School.